Hello again, this is Heretic Prince. Finally, we have a release date for Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. It will be coming out on February 23rd of this year, just a few days away. I had guessed February 22nd at random, and it turns out I was just one day off. And it turns out that if you get it right now before it actually comes out, you can get it for 20% off at $14.39 on the Steam store. Yet another little piece of information came out that really needs our attention. Along with the release date, they also revealed that yes, Sabin can suplex the train. However, watch this very closely. Now, for those of you who did not catch that, for those of you who aren't Final Fantasy people, for those of you who aren't real gamers, for those of you who should sell your consoles, uninstall your games, and just stop, let's go through this one more time. What the hell is Meteor Strike? The move is called Suplex. That's what it is. It's a suplex. When he comes back down, the train stays upright. As an older gentleman, God has taught me that happiness comes in small quantities. A beer, a blowjob, and Sabin suplexing a motherfucking train. I sure hope they fix this, cause if not, to see a proper suplex, I'm gonna have to hook up my Super Nintendo and my old SNES cart of Final Fantasy VI. Well, technically, it belongs to my brother. And of course, if he ever wants it back, all he's gotta do is ask me, and I'll happily tell him to go fuck himself. Now, of course, I'm being melodramatic. I am overselling this for comedic effect. However, it does disappoint me a little bit. I will admit to that, being a little disappointed that it's not called Suplex. And I can understand why they would want to change the train, because it might take you out of the moment if it comes down upside down then suddenly flips back upright. But I think that those of us who played the original can handle it. We expect it. I think there's going to be more people complaining about it than there will be like, oh yeah, I'm glad they fixed that. Why would you fix such perfection? Such 16-bit perfection. Alright, I know this is a quick one. I just found it entertaining how they changed the suplex. I also wanted to see what other people thought of it. In my last video, it was brought to my attention that there was an entire scene removed from Final Fantasy VI after the SNES version. It's the first scene that you see with Celeste. She has been imprisoned for the crime of treason, and you see the prison guards beating her. I don't know how people's feelings are on that one way or another, whether you want that to still be censored or not be censored. I have not found any news on that as of yet. I have a feeling we will not, at least not until the game comes out. Given the very sensitive climate around video games these days, I highly doubt that scene is going to make a return. And really, so far, that's all the news I have. Most likely by the time I find out anything else, the game will already be out, and those of you who are fans enough to be watching this video, this very, very obscure video, will probably be buying it, and then you won't need to know what I have to say about it anymore. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for your time, and you have a great day.